This is not a drill.
Repeat, this is not a drill.
Is that all you got?
Let's begin now. What up? Shall we begin? Let's begin now.
This presentation of Infantry Outdoors is sponsored in part by Bear Creek Arsenal. Nutrient Survival. Survival food reinvented for a stronger body and mind. Jase Medical. Be prepared with Jase Case. Mayhem Studios. Add a little mayhem to your media with the best in the biz. Oneleaf.al. Affordable night vision. And by generous donations from viewers like you.
My name is DJ Infantry, and I am legally blind. My passion for the outdoors has taken me to some amazing places, and I have done some incredible things, all with one mission in mind, to inspire you to get outdoors.
Yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, I just wanna be great.
Welcome to Infantry Outdoors. Welcome back. Let's take two. Cheese and rice, dude. I'm telling you. It's my fault. I should have restarted the computer. Any good live streamer knows to restart your damn computer before you start streaming. My apologies. So that whole I talked forever and nobody heard a word I said, I'm going to delete that and we'll start fresh again. Thank you so much to Vash for helping out, bro. Good to see you. Good to see everybody. Hope y'all have been good. Hope y'all have had a good couple of weeks. I know I've been MIA. 2 weeks ago Friday we had like a tornado come through that took out power, it took out internet, it took out everything, and it happened to me on a Friday. So that was 2 weeks ago. Last weekend we were in Orlando for state championships, for my son's basketball team. They took the silver medal in the state championships, so we ended up being in Orlando for the whole weekend. And I really wasn't able to live stream. So, sorry guys, but I'm back now. I'm here now on Memorial Day weekend. Happy Memorial Day weekend to everybody. Thank you to all the service folk out there. We really appreciate you. Thank you for giving me my freedoms and fighting for my freedoms. You are greatly appreciated. Hope everybody's having a good weekend. What have y'all been up to in the last 2 weeks? And of course, I want to know, what have y'all got planned for the holiday weekend? Because you know Memorial Day is the official start to summer. I know it is for me because my kids are already out of school. They're out here. They're running around. There's no bedtime now. So I apologize. You know, it's summertime if they pop in. Logan popped in on the first one and there was no audio. So y'all won't get to hear him. But be sure to give us a thumbs up. Get that algorithm moving. I know I haven't been here in a couple weeks. So it's probably not going to notify everybody of everything because I haven't been here. So if you could do me that solid of giving it a thumbs up, sharing it out. Tonight's just going to be have some fun, party music, party fun, that kind of stuff. Matter of fact, I might have to replay that track because there was no audio the first time. But, excuse me. Happy holiday to everybody. We are actually in the process. I bought my kids. I went today to break out a inflatable swimming pool that we have. Being that I rent, I don't have anything permanent. So we had an inflatable, like 6 foot long pool. I broke it out today, pumped it up. We're washing it down, getting ready to fill up, and this stupid thing's got a hole in it. Air's leaking out. So off we go to Walmart. I bought the kids because I've got the kids. Being a handicapped dad, I'm home. I can't drive. I'm going to be home most of the summer with the kids. I need something to do with them. And that pool was a big part of summer vacation. So I went and I got them a pool today. And it's filling up in the backyard. So we're going to have, I mean, it's not a big pool. It's like 3 feet tall, but 10 or 12 feet wide. It's big enough for them to splash and have fun and cool off and all that kind of stuff. So I'm really happy about it. It's going to be make the weekend fun. And then later on this week, coming up, we've got our friend coming into town. We're going to take him to do some, We're going to take him to do some country stuff, whether it be hiking, go to the springs. We really don't know yet. But be sure as you guys come in, say hello. Happy Memorial Day to you. I want to know who's barbecuing, what they're barbecuing, who's swimming, what are you guys up to. Oh, I got something new cool to show you guys in the background. Vash. You appreciate this, bro. I don't know if you can see it here. I'm going to bring it closer. But I DJ'd my kids' ice cream social, right? And you know, I've mentioned to you guys that I have this new background here. And I'd love for you guys to send me stuff to put up here that's from you, right? Well, the school, for doing the ice cream social and DJing it for them, they gave me a $20 Amazon gift card. So I went and got me, and they sent me a card, and it was like, get something nice for yourself. So I was like, you know what? I'm going to get something nice for the display back here for the viewers. You know what I'm saying? Like, I've got my knife, I've got the air pistol, I've got the Knight Rider over here, I got another car over there, got headphones and all this stuff. Truth with Tom, what's up, my brother? I'm so glad to see you. I actually was thinking about you today. I really was thinking about you, Tom. I was actually thinking, I was like, you know what? I'd be surprised if it was just me and Vash in here tonight. But I've been thinking about you, Tom. I'm glad you're here.
Glad to see West Virginia's in my house. Appreciate y'all. Love y'all. But yeah, so like I said, I DJ'd the schools thing. And I was like, I want to get something cool. Now, if you ever want to get something to, put here, I have stuff on the wish list. You can go to Amazon or go to InfantryOutdoors.com. That's what I'm trying to say. And we have our wish list on there. And I have stuff on there for hunting, fishing, all kinds of stuff. But I also have like gamer stuff for the other channel. I've got, stuff for the display, ideas, wall art, stuff like that. And if you ever want to get it, I fixed it now. So you guys click on it and it should offer you to send it to me. I appreciate you. Hopefully no, they're always kind thoughts, dude. Like I said, it's been 2 weeks. I haven't seen or talked to anybody. So, y'all have been on my mind. Just want to make sure everybody's doing well. Everybody's all right out there. So yeah, like I said, the school, they gave me a $20 Amazon gift card. And I was like, you know what? I'm going to get something cool for the channel. I'm going to get something cool for the background. For me, something I've always wanted as a kid. And if you go on to my wish list, you'll see there's a bunch of these on there. I'm a big 80s kid. I grew up in the 80s, right? So I grew up with all the really cool TV shows and movies throughout the 80s and 90s. And this right here takes the cake right here. This is one of the 3 cars I want to get. Now, it's a model car. Who can tell me what movie, where this is from? All right, I have it on a stand and everything. All right, who can tell me in the chat where this is from? Now, that ain't even the best part of it. Ready for this? Y'all ready? Ready? Hold on. Gotta make it, close the doors here like we're coming at you. All right, now, you ready for this? Hopefully the lights or the camera will pick it up. Look at that. Isn't that cool? Who can tell me what specific movie? Don't just put, because there's 3 of them. What specific movie is this from? I let the doors open. Alright. See, this is the kind of stuff I tell you guys, like, I'm into, that I want. If y'all want to, contribute, I'm going to put it over here. It's going to be on the shelf. But, okay, but which one, Tom? Come on now. Which one? Marty! Marty! Isn't that cool? Look at that. I thought it was really cool. Like I said, I'm a big fan of, like, I'm a big fan of Back to the Future. No, 2. I'm going to save it there for y'all. That's Back to the Future 2, where it's flying. Back to the Future 3 is the one where they did the choo-choo train. I ran back with the mower and got it just time. Back to mowing.
Marty! We gotta go back.
Where, Doc?
Back to the future.
I love that, man. And the other ones for me, like, I'll save you guys a trip. I mean, I'd love for you to go check out my wish list. It's at InfantryOutdoors.com. But, like, the General Lee is my number 1. All right? Dukes of Hazzard, General Lee. Could be 3, too. Yeah, it could be 3, too, because after 2... but if you see the one for 3, I have it on my wish list as well. It's the one where it has the train wheels on it, to go on the railroad tracks, and it has a strap across the front. It's a different car. But I've also got, like I said, I've got the General Lee up there. That's my number 1, hands down, childhood car, the General Lee from Dukes of Hazzard. Then you have Knight Rider kit from Knight Rider. I've got the Ghostbusters Ecto 1, the Batmobile from the 90s, the Batmobile from the 70s, just some nostalgic stuff. So, check it out. If you guys ever want to send one, it's going to go right here up on the shelf. I'm going to collect me some of these things. Back to give. Well, I got to tell y'all, I missed you for sure, man. I missed y'all for sure. I hope everybody gives me a thumbs up, help get that algorithm moving. I've been off for a couple weeks, so you know the drill. It's not going to put me out there like it's supposed to. I'm invincible. I don't think I'm invincible. I know I am. Hey, did y'all check out the last video I did, the Nutrient Survival unboxing? If you didn't, please do me that solid. Go check it out. All the links for those products will be, of course, in the video description. And all the links for my sponsors and advertisers are always linked down in the description box below here and at infantryoutdoors.com. So, I'm going to actually, the next videos you'll see for Nutrient will be coming up here shortly, where I'm going to actually cook and prepare all of the packages that I was sent. So, but anyways, guys, I want to get some. It's Memorial Day, so after this song, or after this instrumental rather, we're gonna play some music, and then I'll bring the campfire up. Everybody can hang out. Happy Friday and a happy Memorial Day weekend to all viewers. Thank you, Rainbow River Dave. Good to see you, bro. Happy Memorial Day. I want to know what you've been up to, because I haven't seen anybody in about 2 weeks. If you missed it, the beginning segment coming in, we had a tornado 2 weeks ago that took pretty much out power and internet and all that stuff. And then last weekend, we were in Orlando for state championships in basketball, where Brandon's basketball team, his Special Olympics team, took the silver medal. Daddy was so happy. But yeah, we ended up spending all weekend in Orlando, so that's why I didn't live stream. But I missed everybody, that's for sure. Definitely missed you. Happy Memorial Day. When we come back, we're going to start talking about what you guys got planned for the holiday weekend. I want to know all about it. Who's barbecuing? What are you barbecuing? Where are you barbecuing? Who's going to the beach? Who's hanging out? Who's filling up a swimming pool in the backyard right now? Me, this guy. Yeah, I got the kids all summer, so I got to do something with them. But yes, happy Memorial Day, and thank you to all my servicemen and women out there worldwide. Thank you so much for your service. Thank you for protecting and giving me my freedoms so that I'm able to come up here and do what I do every day. Freedom of speech is a big thing, whether you know it or not, boys and girls, and all the freedoms that we have in this country. That's why it's so important for us as patriots to fight for those freedoms and never let them go. Once you lose a freedom, you're never going to get back. And they're never coming back. And then if it ain't coming back, then all these folks done did what they did for nothing. See what I'm saying? So, yeah. But yeah, be sure to give the video a thumbs up. Like I said, guys, help me push it out, because I have been off for 2 weeks. And you know, YouTube don't like that stuff. But we're going to hit up some music here. When we come forward, we bring it up to campfire. I'd love to hear from you guys when we come back after this. I got some, this is like perfect Memorial Day music right here. It's talking about some shots. My man NEFFEX taking it from here.
Getting started, a life is a dream or a nightmare scarring. Hand me a drink, cause I think I'm going all in. Get me a shrink who can catch me when I'm falling. Cover up my scars, flip the handlebars, crashing in my car, wake up in a bar. I'll be a superstar, just on my avatar. This world is so bizarre, empty out the reservoir. Yeah, I'm taking 6 shots, yeah, straight to the face. And I wanna get lost, I'm sick of this place. Don't know how to stop when I'm feeling this way. So I'm taking 6 shots till I'm feeling okay. I think I'm going crazy, don't think I'll get home safe. So I'm taking 6 shots all straight to the face. I'm taking 6 shots, are you coming with me? I'm taking 6 shots, yeah, straight to the face. And I wanna get lost, I'm sick of this place. Don't know how to stop when I'm feeling this way. So I'm taking 6 shots till I'm feeling okay. I think I'm going crazy, don't think I'll get home safe. So I'm taking 6 shots all straight to the face. I'm taking 6 shots, are you coming with me? Sometimes you need to let loose, grab juice, get goose, tattoos, taboos, get screwed. Loosen up, buttercup, all those hate comments will never make you feel enough. We're all adequate graduates, hearts full of calluses, but we know calculus. shots, yeah, straight to the face. And I wanna get lost, I'm sick of this place. Don't know how to stop when I'm feeling this way. So I'm taking 6 shots till I'm feeling okay. I think I'm going crazy. Don't think I'll get home safe. So I'm taking 6 shots, all straight to the face. I'm taking 6 shots, are you coming with me? I'm taking 6 shots, yeah, straight to the face. And I wanna get lost, I'm sick of this place. Don't know how to stop when I'm feeling this way. So I'm taking 6 shots till I'm feeling okay. I think I'm going crazy. Don't think I'll get home safe. So I'm taking 6 shots, all straight to the face. I'm taking 6 shots, are you coming with me?
is a different place for different people. For some, it's fast, big city living. While for others, this is still a natural place, best spent in the company of friends, family, and the great outdoors. It's also a place in constant change, so there's no time like today to prepare for the uncertainties of tomorrow. And nothing prepares you for what's to come, like proper nutrition. Whether you're adventuring, exploring, passing down traditions, or simply being smart and keeping your priorities and plans in order, it's all the same. Introducing Nutrient Survival. Top-shelf, delicious, special ops grade nutrition, designed to the nutritional standards of the U.S. military, but intended for people like us. Made with real ingredients, made in America, to keep Americans healthy, strong, and alert. Perfect for today, ready for anything ahead. From hearty, delicious entrees and nutrient-dense snacks, to immunity-boosting drinks and strength-building shakes. Each with 40 essential nutrients, available in handy singles, daily use packs, durable cans, and 3 to 90-day survival kits. Keeping your world safe and your body in peak condition. It's preparedness through nutrition, a new essential ingredient in life's toolkit. Created with purpose to sustain the spirit of a nation, to fuel independence, determination, focus, and the power to endure. So you can protect what you love. Nutrient Survival. Feed your freedom.
That's right. Feed your freedom. If you haven't seen the unboxing video, go check it out. It's on our YouTube channel. Also, go to the link down below and check out Memorial Day savings. Don't forget to use promo code Infantry10 at checkout. Save yourself 10% off anything you order from Nutrient Survival. We got more coming up from them, so be sure to subscribe if you're new. Hit that notification bell so you're notified every single video and every single Friday just about every Friday when I come live to you. Hang out and talk about different topics of the week. This week happened to be Memorial Day, so we're just kicking it, having some fun, old school style, playing some music, chit-chatting, and all that good sort of stuff. But with the Memorial Day sales, let me also remind you of another one where I don't have an ad just yet for. But our good friends over there at Bear Creek Arsenal are having a whole bunch of stuff on sale for Memorial Day. Memorial Day specifics are listed. Let's see. All of the Huntmaster rifles are on sale. A running sale of the 608N and the 611N have been moved. And as always, all the sale items are in the Deals Den. So make sure you check out the Deals Den. They will be open Monday, Memorial Day. So if you need to reach out to them, they will be open. You can check out the link down below or go to infantryoutdoors.com and check out Bear Creek Arsenals for yourself. But like I said, they have a whole bunch of stuff always on sale. And make sure to check out the Deals Den for any kind of special deals that you might be interested in. So if you're looking for affordability and reliability, I haven't had any qualms yet. You guys have videos coming up about them very shortly. They just released a Grizzly, so you might want to check that out in 9mm. Really good, really cool. Can't wait to get my hands on it. But with that said, go check the link down below or at infantryoutdoors.com for Bear Creek Arsenal's Memorial Day sale this weekend. And of course, we have one other advertiser coming up later in the program that we'll talk about. With that said, that's all my business. It's time to kick the tires and light the campfires and bring y'all up here with me. Now, did I not do that right? No, you know what I didn't do? Silly infantry. Hang on. Gotta put the chat in there. I knew I forgot to do something. And dagnabbit. Shabam. Alright, so yeah, now when y'all chat, it should, well, I don't know why it doesn't automatically show the chat, but pardon me, where'd that come from? There's a wild turkey hen been roaming around my property out back. She's been seen several times now. I'd like to think that she has a nest back there somewhere. I won't. That's pretty cool, man. That is definitely pretty cool to have a wild turkey back there. And of course, folks, if you have any comments, questions, concerns, or anything pertaining to this program or anything going on, you want to be a guest, you have any music that you'd like to get to us, as long as it won't get me in YouTube trouble, write to me at infantryoutdoors@yahoo.com. And of course, all socials can be found along with our merch, shop, and so much more at infantryoutdoors.com. So, did I not copy the right URL for this? Because y'all should be, chickadee chat should be up there. Hold on, embed in stream. I copied the wrong one. Skibbity dub dub. Alright, let's try this. Let's try that. Yeah, it's the same one. So I guess we just gotta wait. Oh, there we go. It's working. I'm 71 years old and have never seen a turkey on my property. Wow. I've never, I mean, I see them on, like, when we drive, I see them on other people's property. I don't see them on my property. That's for sure. All right, gang, so here's the question. What's everybody doing for the holiday weekend? Tom, spill the beans. Who else is in the chat? Says we got 3 people. What are we doing for Memorial Day? What's everybody up to? I got some ribs. I'm going to bust out some ribs. I'm going to barbecue. We're filling up the swimming pool. That I just bought the kids today, and I'm not talking about like a little tiny kiddie pool. This is like 12 feet round by 3 feet tall, and it's a decent sized splash pool. I saw turkey in the field by my friends the other day. Nice. Yeah, I always see them everywhere else. I don't ever see them near me. You know what I'm saying? They're always somewhere else, especially during hunt season. That's always the case. They're somewhere else during hunt season. That's for certain. But yeah, what's everybody doing for the holiday? Anybody barbecuing? Anybody going somewhere? I know my buddy's taking his dad out on a boat down on the river down the Swanee. So my plans fell through. So each day is a surprise. Well, there you go. That's actually a good way to live, dude. Because if you knew every day you're gonna do this, it'd be redundant as hell, wouldn't it? You know. My plans always change. My plans float around my kids, school schedule, wife's work schedule. That's why it's hard to get things done sometimes. But we make it happen, Captain. We make it happen, Captain. Hopefully I'll be able to get out to my buddy's place and get these AR videos done for you guys, because I got some cool stuff I want to do with them. I don't have any special plans. Mowing, gardening, old guy stuff. Nice. Yeah, but you never know, Tom. You might be cooking something on the grill, bro. You know, I have faith in you, Tom. I don't like itineraries anyway. Yeah, I'm never really a big itinerary guy. I hate somebody telling me where to be all the damn time, and I like to go with the flow. It's more my speed. Now, as for gardening, believe it or not, Tom, I got plants that are still like from 4 years ago. I ain't done nothing to them in this last year. They're still growing. Gardening hurts my back in the 30s. Well, thanks, Vash. Appreciate that. Yeah, if you guys know anybody, or if anybody's got any music they'd like to get here on the program, I do this just about every Friday night, and it reposts, of course, on Rumble and all my other socials. So if you like to get your music up here, as long as you don't, want to get paid by YouTube, holla at me. And I try to keep it a little different, I'm a person where, like, something like this, I'm talking to myself. And I don't like dead air. Being in radio and TV for as many years I have been, dead air is not a sound you ever want to hear. And I don't want to sit here and talk the whole time. So if I want to take a pause, even I like to sit and listen to some of these music, pieces in the background. That's why I picked them. Because they're good. But aside from that, I don't have too much to talk about. I know coming up in the next couple weeks here in the live streams, I'm going to hopefully have my BMX trick star friend up here, Mr. Rob Nolly. I'm also going to reach out to Jase Medical, see if we can get the boss man up here again, tell us what's going on, what's new, what's happening, what's popping in the world of Jase Medical, which, by the way, their ad will be coming up shortly. Don't forget to check them out, jasemedical.com/Infantry Outdoors. Link down in the description below, and at infantryoutdoors.com. I have a very small container garden. Oh, that is like so strong. And it's crazy because I got the gain turned down on both. Let me see something over there, big dog. Sorry if you guys see my forehead. My apologies. Alright, there we go. Gain. Let's turn his gain way the flip down. That is so much better. This smidge. Oh wait, that's the trim. Okay, so I want to leave that there. Hold on a minute, everybody. Filter. Okay, yeah, gain. Okay. I want to be able to put this here. All right. Boom, boom, boom. Let's try that. I think I got it now. Yeah, thank you, man. Appreciate that, Vash. Matter of fact, let me see. Here, I'll show you. Ooh, proud daddy picture. If you guys are just tuning in, my son is in the Special Olympics, and his team, his basketball team, has been competing for a while now. That was Sunday. Where is it? No, that's not the right folder then. Instagram. Hang on, I'm gonna find it. School awards. There we go, governor. All right. Wait, that's the one with. I don't want you to get the one with the eyes closed. There we go. All right. There you go, guys. Let me make a big screen. Hold on. Boop, 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 boop. See there? Proud Papa moment. Him and his teammate Josiah. There we go. With their silver medals. It's pretty cool. Let's see what else I can show you. Boom, boom, ba-dum, boom. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, 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 ba-dum, boom, boom, boom. Y'all want to see a spoiled, rotten little puppy? This is Mika at the pool. Like, she legit is sitting on a lounge chair, hanging out, enjoying herself. Let's see, that way and that way. Loving life. What else can I show y'all? It was an adventure to say the least. Check this out. This was a sunset. One of the nights. It's just a real pretty picture. See that color? Country roads take me home to the place that I love with Tom in West Virginia. Mountain my road, take me home, country road. Yes, sir. So, what y'all want to talk about? What we gonna get into tonight? I got my buddies coming up one of these nights. We're gonna play Hunter Call of the Wild. I got them linked onto the Discord and everything now. Learning how to do things a little bit. And I promise all you guys, I will be getting more active on the gamer channel. I don't know if you can see over here. I bought a PS4, and I haven't even started a lot of the games because I want to do it on the other channel. So get ready. I've had a lot of stuff going on at home. That's all I can tell you for now. But we got some stuff coming down the pipeline for y'all. Let me bring the campfire back up. There we go. I was always very happy with. Vash, he was ecstatic, dude, because he got gold in regionals. You know, he's got a stack of medals from here so far. Hunter game sounds cool. Yeah, I like playing it, man. And when I have my buddies online to Discord, it's a lot more fun. We get to chit chat and do different things. So, but yeah, the Hunter game's a lot of fun. I'm gonna be bringing that back too. I actually bought that game for this channel because I figured hunting, you know. But yep, as you guys come in, be sure give us a thumbs up, help the algorithm, and let people know we're here to what we're doing, because I've been off for a few weeks, of course, and I would love to hear if you're coming in. What have you been up to these last few weeks outdoors, and what are you doing this Memorial Day weekend? With that said, gang, I'm gonna drop another tune here for us. Mr. NEFFEX coming up on the track. Big surprise on that, right? At least it's good music. Gotta say that. Hope you guys enjoy it. Sorry I've had to run. Good to see everybody, and blessings. Thank you, Tom. You have a blessed night, and give my best to your wife. Much love to you, and I'm very glad to see you, buddy. Happy Memorial Day weekend. And of course, if you got any comments, questions, concerns, or anything pertaining to this program, write to me at infantryoutdoors@yahoo.com. And for all socials, our store, merchandise, and so much more, go to infantryoutdoors.com. Everything is linked in the description box down below of these videos, whether you're watching on YouTube, whether you're watching on Rumble, wherever you're watching around the world. I just hope you're having an amazing day. It's the official start of summer this weekend. My kids are out of school. We getting ready to bake, have a good time tomorrow, play in the new pool, maybe have some hot dogs on the grill. I don't know. We're going to start it off right. But I got some ribs I'm going to be cooking come Memorial Day. So, and again, big shout outs to all of the military servicemen and women out there. Thank you so much for keeping us safe, keeping us freedom. That's what's most important. Because if we lose our freedoms, we dang sure ain't getting it back. You know what I'm saying? But, hello, Rainbow. Are you still there? Dave, are you still here? Bash wants to know if you're still here. But let's hit some music, have some fun, keep it going on Friday night.
Step 1, wake up early, gonna rise with the sun. Step 2, get some good, some food in you. Step 3, think real hard about what you wanna be. Step 4, everybody just do your thing.
Wake up, today's gonna be a good day. Wake up, today's gonna be a good day. Wake up. 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 Today's gonna be a good day. Yo, set your affirmations, aspirations. I got shit to do, the aftermath of preparation. Good food, good mood, blood in circulation. One step at a time, yeah, that's how you make it. Set a goal you control and the steps you take them. I try to pick one thought, have some concentration. And if I make a mistake, it's called education. I try to do this every day, call it replication. Wake up, today's gonna be a good day. Wake up. 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 Today's gonna be a good day. So life ain't easy, yo. I think there's a reason, though. Ups and downs, just like every different season, yo. Sometimes I'm high, other times I'm barely breathing, though. I always gotta fight and hide from the demons, yo. Negative thoughts are poison, they rot. Head full of flies, so here come the clouds. They'll never stop unless I can swap all the bad for the good in my head when I'm lost. Yeah, so I'ma fake it till I make it. Positive thoughts are overtaken, I got patience. One day at a time, it's how you operate a cadence. A flow, you grow, you show yourself a foundation. Stay away from all the shit that causes temptation. I know that I like to do it cause it's sensation. I live my life in my head like a narration. Don't expect greatness, do my best, man, I'll take it. Wake up, today's gonna be a good day. Wake up. 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 Today's gonna be a good day.
Wake up, really gonna rise with the sun. Step 2, get some good, some food in you. Step 3, think real hard about what you wanna be. Step 4, everybody just do your thing.
In today's world of technology, supply shortages, fuel shortages, and war, now more than ever is the time to prepare. Throughout human history, over 1 billion people have died from disease that would have been cured by everyday antibiotics. Over 99% of Americans do not have a supply of emergency antibiotics. Over 98% of antibiotics are produced overseas. The chance that that antibiotic supply chain could be interrupted at some point is 100%. If that were to happen, experts predict that local pharmacies would run out of antibiotics in a few weeks. The time to prepare is now. Every home needs to purchase a Jase case. If we got your attention, visit our website today at jasemedical.com/Infantry Outdoors. Be sure to use promo code Infantry10 for 10% off your order. Be prepared with Jase case.
That's right. Be prepared with Jase case. Go to jasemedical.com/Infantry Outdoors. Take advantage of the Memorial Day savings going on this weekend. And remember, use promo code Infantry10 to unlock additional savings when you check out. It is important to have an emergency supply of medical stuff on hand. So the one and only place I'd recommend to do that is Jase Medical. jasemedical.com/Infantry Outdoors. Of course, they're linked in the description box down below and at infantryoutdoors.com. So we're back on a Friday night doing what I do. Hope everybody's having a good one. Hope everybody's hitting that thumbs up button, helping the algorithm. Send me out. Let people know I'm live. And I do this just about every Friday night starting at 9 p.m. Eastern time here on YouTube. And of course, you can watch the replay. Big shout outs to those watching on the replay, whether you're watching me on YouTube or on Rumble. So sure to follow us on all social media, guys. But yeah, Vash, I got a funny feeling it's me and you, brother. So I don't think it's going to be too much later tonight that we hanging out, because I don't have a whole heck of a lot to talk about. I was really hoping folks would come in and I could feed off the chat, but I'm just not seeing that happen. It's the qualms of taking 2 weeks off. You know, not that I wanted to, but especially the first week with the tornado. But second week, yeah, I was kind of telling y'all I had to do that because, you know, basketball and all that good sort of stuff. But you got to watch on Rumble more often. Yeah, that would be cool. I appreciate. Look, anything I can get, I'm greatly appreciated for it. So, especially these days, man, it's like people probably have weekend plans. And that I didn't doubt at all either. But Vash, to be honest with you, dude, like lately it's been dwindling. Like what was dwindling is dwindling to worse and worse and worse. You know, I've been through these things before with this YouTube thing, and it's frustrating. Like, you know, it doesn't make me want to do better when I'm not being viewed, if that makes sense, you know? I was even reluctant to live stream tonight. I was like, you know, should I or should I not? But I have obligations to my sponsors, and we got sales going on that I have to get out and let people know about. So it's just one of them things, man, where I'm kind of getting used to what it is. We had tornadoes around me too recently. Thankfully, no damage. And thankfully, no damage here. Other than, like I said, the power went out. We lost internet. And some tree branches. Now, around us, you could see where there was damage, were trees and stuff like that. Like, it wasn't said that there was a hurricane, or a tornado, rather, but you could tell from the damage paths and the things that you see around town that there for sure was it had to have been a tornado, you know. But, you know, like I said, the whole YouTube thing, I look at it as, you know, I'm going to create videos one way or another. We broke 2,100, so thank you guys for that. I really do appreciate all the support. But only like a small percent of you actually watch the videos. So while I have 2,100 subscribers, I have very little views. And that's something I need to improve on. So hopefully you guys watching will watch all the way through. You give me better watch time. It's up to you. And if I'm doing something that you don't like or you'd like to see, I comment every video, every live stream. Drop comments in the chat. Leave comments in the comment section. Write to me if you don't want to have your information and stuff out there. I totally understand that. Write to me at infantryoutdoors@yahoo.com. I will get back to you. Message me on Instagram. I don't really do a whole hell of a lot on Facebook. I mean, I do post and stuff, but there's other ways to communicate with me. You know what I mean? But that's the best thing I could tell you. But, you know, as far as the viewership dropping and everything lately, it's, you know, it is what it is. I'm used to it. I used to broadcast midnight till 6 a.m. on a radio station. You want to talk about learning how to be the only one talking to yourself for an entire night? I know how to do that. I just got to hope there's a lining at the end of this thing here. But if you are just coming in, happy Memorial Day weekend to you. Hope you're having an amazing day wherever you are around the world. I'm your host, The Infantry, doing what I do every Friday night here, This Week Outdoors. So if you are coming in, please comment in the chat. What did you do this week outdoors? And what are you going to do for this holiday weekend? You know? I'm going to barbecue some ribs. That's what I'm going to do. Barbecue some ribs and let my kids play in the new pool. That's pretty much about where it's going to be. Which I'm hoping someone is checking on it while I'm live streaming. Because it's not the biggest thing in the world, but still, you know, it's been going for a couple hours now. I was the type to listen to those midnight shows back then. Yeah, and you were probably one of the people that, you know, I know you didn't listen to me because I work for a Caribbean, Jamaican radio station. Maybe you did, I don't know. But you're taught in broadcasting school, okay? When you're broadcasting, even right now, even though you're a chat bot or a chat thing here, and you're a physical thing in the chat, when you're in radio, you're in a box, and in my case, with no windows, one door, a computer, and nobody. So they used to tell you need to learn to talk to somebody. So talk to Pepe, talk to Polly, talk to whoever the hell you want. You need to make an imaginary friend, basically, and learn to talk to that person. And as YouTubers, if you're, you know, you do YouTube and you vlog and stuff like that, you need to learn to speak to someone. The camera is a person. You know, if you want to give that camera a name, by all means, sometimes it makes it easier for you to communicate and to talk to that camera. I know on here, I don't really look at the camera because I'm busy reading, a little watching for the chat and everything else. But normally you're supposed to look at the camera and say, hey, how you doing? Yeah, and always look at your lens. But giving it a name or giving no one a name just made it easier in the overnights to have someone to talk to. That's the online radio on PSP. Grilling chicken and brats. Nice. It says that I listened to online. Well, it was WAVS 1170 AM, the heartbeat of the Caribbean. That was the station I was on for 16 years before I was wrongfully terminated. I had overnights there for 16 straight years, almost 17 years at that radio station. To the point where I had people worried about me. Like, dude, you need to get off night shift. I was like, yeah, I know. Once I had a wife and a kid, you know, that's when I think things started going sour with the boss and everything is, you know, I wasn't an 18, 19, 20-year-old kid anymore. I had a wife, responsibilities, obligations, and I had a son. So I was, you know, hey, look, I got to do this and I got to do. It wasn't so bad when he was a baby, but once school started, it was like, hey, dude, I got to be here. I'm not staying up all fucking night and doing this. It's not happening. You know, oh, you need me to work extra? I can't do that, dude. I need to be there with my kid. You know, I could see myself sitting and arguing with myself like Dolom and yeah, you tend to go a little bit crazy. I was just thankful that every once in a while I'd have a caller call in Hey, and that was the one thing that used to boost me up was I go out in the community. I do live broadcasts and stuff with the station, and we do events and concerts and things. And people come up, hey, Infantry, my boy, come, let me talk to you. So yeah, what's up? Listen, man, I'm gonna have to wrap your tail, boy, because you keep me up every single night, man. I can't go to sleep. Up on the radio playing the wicked music, man. I can't sleep. I want to dance pon the house. That's what made it all worth it for me, For the cab drivers that were up all night, for the housekeepers, the cleaning people. This is down in Miami, mind you. Miami don't stop. 365 days a year, 7 days a week, 24 hours a day. That city is doing something. So, I play for the folks that were like me. You're stuck at work. Well, let's make it fun. Let's get through work together. I've heard when you say or have music with the F-bomb or other flag words, it will suppress your, especially for, well, what I understand is once I pass the 15-minute mark, or not the 15-minute, there's so long at the beginning of your program that you can't use bad words. And I don't use a whole lot of them. So it's not like it's constant bad language or adult language. As you guys know, especially you, Vash, know you're always on me for that. I try not to. Now, some of the music that I choose, it might have a bad word in it. It is what it is. I can't get everything clean. But again, this is not a child's platform, as we all know. But I'm to understand that it's only the first so much of your video that will suppress you. If I'm wrong, I don't know, but that's been my understanding for a while now. I have no idea, Captain. I know my birthday's coming up next month in June. Anybody that has a June birthday, I'm always doing big celebrations and shout outs. So if you're celebrating the month of June, reach out to me and you'll get yourself a shout out throughout the month of June. All of my June birthday people out there, big shout outs. But I don't know what I'm going to do for my birthday. I've wanted to do something. I wanted to do a big giveaway. But here lies the problem in the big giveaway. The channel doesn't have big enough numbers to warrant a big giveaway. I don't mean to be rude or say that badly, but I know if I hold a live stream, a birthday live stream and giveaway, it's not even going to make 100 views. So I've been wanting to do this big giveaway, and I don't know how, and I have permission to do this big giveaway, but I just, I don't know. I might have to wait and see how summer plays, I guess. Maybe for Christmas I'll do a big giveaway, because it's PSR has the beginning of vids figured out. Ever watched them? PSR, I don't know. That name doesn't sound familiar. And I've tried, Vash, watching the videos and conforming and doing all that stuff. I still have a blacklist over me. And that's the other part that makes it hard, is I'm blacklisted. I've never been growing like I should have. I should have a lot more subscribers, a lot more views, but so much of my stuff is suppressed, it's not funny. The last live stream I did got ad suitable, and we didn't say anything or do anything wrong. So that's the kind of crap I'm constantly going through. Print, shoot, repeat. Pretty much. That's how it is. Print, shoot, repeat. I just keep putting up content and hoping that it makes it. That's why you see me on Rumble and other platforms now, because I've got 6 or 7 years on this platform, and we're at like 450, almost 450 videos, which is quite a bit. So to only have 2,100, which I'm grateful for, it just, logistics doesn't make sense. Why aren't the videos getting watched? It's not for lack of effort, But I'm gonna keep push. Persistence is key, Anything worth doing well is worth a challenge, is the way I see it. And the platform is so flooded too that's another issue. I'm just thankful for the core people like you, Vash, that are, they're always here. You, Tom, and believe me, that core crew is getting smaller and smaller and smaller as the years go on, because different circumstances that come up and happen, and you see people for who they are years later that you didn't know, and just stuff like that. I've removed moderators. We've dropped sponsors. We've all kinds of stuff, because I really do try to do just the best I can for this program and for the community watching. The last thing I would want is for you guys to go use a product, service, or someone that I've recommended to you, and they're shit. Pardon for the lack of better words. That break my heart, because that's not my intent here. But on the other side of the coin too, I've never done videos to explain why things and people have vanished, because I've always learned in TV and radio that you just keep moving forward. You don't talk about what's going on. You don't need to do that. However, with that said, personal recommendations towards that business or those communities or those groups would stop, because now I don't want to go in a public forum and talk about anybody. I've never done that. I'm not that kind of person. And I never will be. But if you talk to me on the phone and say, hey, Infantry, I was thinking about getting this done, getting this tattoo done. What do you think about this guy? I'm going to be like, yeah, no, I know I used to recommend him, but I don't anymore. Oh, PSR Prince, you repeat. My bad. He has the beginning algorithm figured out. Watch one to see. They're funny. Okay. I will definitely, dude, I'll try anything, man. No, I don't want to say I'll try anything. That makes it sound like not good, but I've tried everything over the years. Like, I'm not joking you. I tried turning this off and turning this on and doing this and doing that, and tags and no tags and hashtags, and I had at one point, she wasn't worth a damn, but I had a media director that was kind of helping me. But then I know more than she does, and, she's no longer the media director. So, again, it's I don't know what I'm doing wrong. And I do get approached a lot, guys. I do get approached a lot by these people saying, hey, we can get you views, we can get you this, we can get you that. But they're after money. They want me to pay for it. And there ain't no money in this channel. That's for sure. I ain't got no. If I had any money, I'd be making better programming. I'd be traveling, doing what I want to do. But nah. I'm grateful for what we do have, but we're not where the channel even pays for a day out, let alone a weekend or anything. So, yep. But if you are new and you're watching, hit that subscribe button if you enjoy the content. I do this every Friday. This week outdoors, we come up here, we hang out, we talk about what we did this week outdoors. Most weeks I have a theme behind it. And be sure to check out my latest video, Nutrient Survival Unboxing. You guys will be seeing the actual products being cooked, prepared, and eaten here shortly. That'll be coming up this week and the weeks to follow. I've got the AR-15 video coming up for you guys. I've got Gammo rifle video coming up for you guys. I even have a damn Temu video coming up, believe it or not. I think if you really I think if you really meant it, it would be a complete new channel that hits algorithm, right? No bad words ever, etc. Hold on a minute, I must have missed something. I think that you really meant it. You meant it. It would be a complete new channel. Hits algorithm, right? No bad words ever, etc. Well, yeah, if you start fresh, but then again, brother, it's taken me 6 years to get here. It's a lot of work, what I've done. And I don't curse in my videos. I know you guys know that. I may curse every once in a while up here in a live stream, but I know I don't curse in my videos. I take them out, I edit it, I make sure that there's nothing, you know, meant to get. I'm confused, Vash. Type it again. My brain's not 100% here tonight, to be honest with you. You're going to have to retype that one. For me to insert that somewhere in that, in that paragraph. But I mean, I'm going to keep on with Infantry Outdoors. And we're not going to stop. Again, for those that watch, watch. For those that don't. And again, I'm not a person that gives a crap about hate or dislike or anything like that. I've been doing this long enough to know, between radio and TV, that there's going to be people that don't like my content. That's fine. Click the fuck off and go do something else. There's so many channels out there. You know what I mean? There's going to be people that want to work with me. There's going to be people that don't want to work with me. There's going to be people that, you know, all that stuff. I've been both sides of the coin for so many years. I've picked up sponsors. I've dropped sponsors. I've, you know, been around the world and back again. For me, it's not... hold on a minute. I got to read what Vash put up here. These days have AI watching. Sorry, my brain isn't either. So we're on the same page. Well, it's Memorial Day weekend. We can be that way. Happy Memorial Day to Pamela. Hey, Pamela Hernandez. Happy Memorial Day to you. Hope you have a truly amazing weekend. What do you have planned for the Memorial Day weekend? Are you barbecuing? You going to the beach? What you up to? Wagwan. But, so... we were growing there for a while too, which I know you know, Vash, because we had new people pop in, and then something happened. I'm gonna try to like break it down without putting out any information, which is a really stupid way to tell the story. But anyways, something had happened, and then the new viewers just stopped because of what had happened. And on the other side of what had happened, I don't know what was ever said. So, again, my viewership going down could be due to that, which more than likely it is, which I don't really care. Because, again, if you want to be here, I love having each and every one of you. And if you don't want to be here, well, there's plenty of other channels you can watch, you know. Yeah, I'm saying that if you wanted to pass it, it would mean a clean restart with a direction that works in algorithm. Yeah. I'm not trying to do that. I don't want to do that. I'm not trying to start over and please. See, the other side of that, Vash, all right, I got into YouTube not to broadcast what the networks tell me. Not to have somebody script or write or tell me what to do. YouTube used to be broadcast, or used to be saying broadcast your life. And that's what I wanted to bring to the table. You know, nothing, just going to chill. My health is keeping me in. Well, I'm sorry to hear that. I hope your health gets better. And I hope that you find yourself a way to have an amazing Memorial Day. Just because you're inside, don't mean you can't have fun. Look, fill up the bathtub, put your bathing suit on, and there you go. You got your own private little pool. Hell, it's a bathtub. You don't even have to put on a bathing suit. You go butt naked in the pool. But, my whole thing, Vash, is I don't want to have to start over to suppress anything that I do to please an algorithm. I want to be able to fish. I want to be able to hunt. I want to be able to trap. I want to be able to fur animals and clean fish and things like that, so that people can learn how to do it. You know. What's going on with your helper? So, let me see if I pick another track for us tonight, Vash, my man. Bangarang. Bangarang. There we go. That's so much better. Now I can see. Alright, we're gonna play. Yeah, man. We're gonna play a wicked tune on the replay after this same. Stroke. Oh my goodness. I'm sorry to hear that, Pamela. I hope that God heals you quickly. Very sorry to hear that. Well, gang, I'm gonna run for a music break. Y'all stick and stay, enjoy the tunes. Happy Memorial Day, and here's some memorial music. English is too difficult. Here is some memorial music for you guys to listen to while I'm gone. Love you. Be right back.
Some kind of butterfly. Baby, you give me midnight. You whip up my appetite. Don't leave me here high and dry. Oh, but I don't wanna jinx it, baby, and twist myself at the spine. Don't wanna overthink it, baby. It's just me, your body, your mind. Baby, you give me ice and fire. You're giving me wind and rain. You're some kind of butterfly. Baby, you give me midnight. You whip up my appetite. Don't leave me here high and dry. Oh, but I don't wanna jinx it, baby. Let's not get ahead of my time. Oh, but I don't wanna miss you, baby. So I stand up and speak my mind. Oh. You're chilling wind and rain. You're some kind of butterfly. Baby, you give me midnight. You whip up my appetite. Don't leave me high and dry. Baby, you give me ice and fire. You're channeling wind and rain. You're some kind of butterfly. Baby, you give me midnight.
side. Don't leave me here high and dry. Oh, oh, oh,
This presentation of Infantry Outdoors is sponsored in part by Bear Creek Arsenal. Nutrient Survival. Survival food reinvented for a stronger body and mind. Jase Medical. Be prepared with Jase Case. Mayhem Studios. Add a little mayhem to your media with the best in the biz. Oneleaf.al. Affordable night vision. And by generous donations from viewers like you.
That's right. We're back, guys. And don't forget to check out all of the Memorial Day savings. Try it again in English, right? Memorial Day savings with all of my sponsors this weekend, whether it's Bear Creek Arsenals. They got a bunch of stuff on sale. Make sure you check out the Deals Den at the link down in the description box below or at infantryoutdoors.com. Jase Medical has sales as well as Nutrient Survival. So make sure you guys go over to the websites on our website and check out the sponsors for yourself. Nutrient Survival sounds so good. I'm going to start eating them here very shortly. Pretty sure I've heard of BCA came out with a 30-06 AR. I'm pretty sure they may have. I know the Grizzly is the new thing on the block. 9mm. That thing looks pretty awesome. Tony, my brother, good to see you coming in. Guess what, my man? We went to state championships with the Special Olympics in basketball, and my son took the silver medal. So I know you'd be pretty excited to hear that one, my man. Him and his team worked hard, and they busted their ass, and they got the silver medal in Orlando. I'm very proud of them. Very proud of them. But yeah, BCA's got a bunch of stuff coming out, so go check them out. A lot of sales going on. And check out the Deals Den. That'll get you hooked up even more. Don't forget promo code Infantry10. With all of these companies, you will unlock additional savings at checkout. So, yeah, man. Been a busy few weeks. Been a busy few weeks. Grizzly is okay, but I don't like the slide windows. I like them. I think they're pretty cool. Tell him congratulations for me. I will, Tony. I definitely will, man. He was so happy. It was his first weekend where he stayed at a hotel with his friends, with no mommy and daddy. And he got to do everything with the team. Go eat breakfast with the team. Go meet up as a team. He got to do all these different challenge things as a team. And then they played as a team. They ate dinner as a team. They had opening ceremonies that was broadcast live, I believe, on ESPN. Because we were at the ESPN Wide World of Sports, which was really neat. Do you have food for storage, and how many years? I have food for storage. Yes, absolutely. I'm not in years yet. I'm not gonna disclose how much I have. That's like Prepper 101. You don't do. But I'm not in years yet. Working on it, though. Definitely working on it. I'm a big mountain house guy. I know it sounds crazy, but every time I go grocery shopping, I go down the camping section and I buy a breakfast and I buy a dinner, lunch. And this is what I'm working on. All right. I buy one breakfast, one dinner, lunch. Each time I go buy groceries. I have 5-gallon buckets. And I'm hoping, I have a family of 4. So I'm hoping that I can get 28 breakfasts in a bucket and 28 lunch dinners in a bucket, which would give me 7 days per bucket. So that's what I'm working on right now. I was trying to get 28 Mountain House meals in a 5-gallon bucket. If I could do that, I'll be straight. Oh, did I not hit the button? I did not hit the button. Button. Who's got the button? Ding, dong, dong. You think you were doing... Do you think you're doing well? Yeah, if you're asking in years, you're doing flipping great. If you like, seriously, Pamela, if you got years worth of food stocks, woman, you're blessed. I got a family of 4. It's hard to do that. It's expensive, and I can myself. Keep that in mind. I do a lot of canning. I make jellies and jams. I make hot sauces. I haven't made tomato sauces or anything like that, but I've got some rice put away. I'm in the weeks, I would say, somewhere in the weeks. But for a family of 4, it's very expensive and it takes a lot. Nutrient survival is much better than that carb-loaded stuff. No, I agree. I completely agree. And I plan on buying nutrient survival stuff. But I'm so in the habit of, Mountain House is my go-to. All right? It tastes good. It's healthy it's not the best shit in the world, but it's not going to kill you. It's not bad for you. Nutrient survival is way better. They have 6 times more nutrients than the leading brands. So keep that in mind. 6 times more than the leading brands. All right? They don't use fillers. They don't use empty carbs. I'm actually excited to get in, start eating some of the stuff. I may actually start doing it tomorrow. I don't know. But and they have cans. You can get stuff in cans. You can get 3-day, 90-day survival packs. You'll see as it comes up as I work with them. I have to request more product. Obviously, once I get done with this, I have to request more in order to bring you guys what's next. But I don't, but I want to start because now things are so expensive. And that's the thing, Pamela. You get into these MREs or these freeze-dried meals or any of that stuff, it's expensive. It's very, very, very expensive. It's making me hungry. Yeah, me too. But if you're a person who's by yourself, it's a whole lot cheaper and better than if you're a family of 4 or 5 or 6. I've always grown up with a pantry. We always called it the bunker. All my friends growing up was like, yeah, you need it. It's in his bunker. He's got toilet paper. He's got ramen noodles. They got food for days. And it wasn't a bunker. It was just a room that we had at the house that became a second pantry. And my grandmother, she always canned and farmed and all that stuff. So when I moved up here, I started canning and farming. Like, I'm making my own dog food now. Instead of buying canned dog food that I've bought for years and years and years, where it's costing me almost $30 a week for one dog in cans of dog food, I can buy chicken and rice and make it myself. You know what I'm saying? And it's better for them. Because then I can put in olive oil for the coat. I can put in turmeric for the health. I went to learn to butcher and also learn to make pemmican. Preserved meat. Yep. I'm going to work on that. Cowboy Kent did a video on pemmican. If you guys don't know Cowboy Kent Rollins, go check him out. Cowboy way of cooking things. But I plan on this year, Vash, with whatever I harvest during deer season. I bought a meat grinder. I plan on butchering my own deer this year. Whether I screw it up or I get it perfect, it's going to happen, you know? So, come hell or high water, I'm butchering it. And like I said, I bought the grinder so I can grind my own meat. That way I don't have to pay for the meat grind, you know, the guy to grind the meat. It was just so expensive to have the deer done. Like, it was ridiculous. And from watching YouTube, I think I can... Oh, wait, let me bring y'all... Man, I need to pay better attention. My bad, fam. There you go. From what I've seen on YouTube, I don't think I'm going to have that big of a challenge, you know, as far as butchering it. But for those that may have just be coming in, what did you do this week outdoors? And, of course, what are you doing this Memorial Day weekend? Who's barbecuing? Who's hanging out by the pool? What's going on? What y'all up to? Drop it in the chat right now. And, of course, if you're watching on the replay, drop me a comment. Let me know. Do. I have some camping gear, but I need to purchase food that will last for a while. Like I said, for me, Mountain House is my go-to. It's really easy. Now, I'm handicapped, so it's really easy to make. It tastes good. Like, you mean you add salt, pepper, garlic to it, and everything in there is good so far. I have not had a bad Mountain House yet. If y'all have ever had one, please comment and let me know so I'll stay away from that flavor. But I have not had a bad Mountain House. It's my go-to. Like I say, I buy it every time we go to Walmart grocery shopping. I will grab a breakfast and another one. So it'll be breakfast skillet, biscuits and gravy, and then fried rice or lasagna or beef stew or whatever it might be. I always grab 2. And I put them in a bucket. And I'm trying to get to 28 per bucket. That'll give us 7 days for a family of 4 in a pickle bucket. And then I can stack the pickle buckets as necessary. Canned food is a simple... Yep. It's a simple way to start. It's a great way to start, actually. If you don't know how to can or have done anything else. Now, you can can yourself, and then there's also, you can buy canned goods at the grocery store. It's another thing I buy on a regular basis. It's canned chicken. All right? The packs of canned chicken, canned tuna fish. You put it on the shelf, it's good for years. And it's something that, like, my kids like to eat chicken salad. I make pinwheels. And they like to eat tuna fish salad. I'm a mac and cheese snob. I'll tell you what, though. That chili mac from Mountain House is really good. I'm in LA, California. Oof. Yeah, you better be prepared, especially where you live. Better get yourself right and prepared. But canned soups. I don't know if you like Vienna sausages. You get those. There's a lot of stuff. You like sardines. Sardines is a great canned thing you can stock up on. Pickles. Pickles don't go bad. Honey. Honey never goes bad. You could even go on Walmart and get you for $20 the 70 or 48-hour MRE kit. You can find it in your Walmart in the grocery section where you would find the big jars of pickles or the big jars of peanut butter. If you know what section I'm talking about, then you know. But right there's a $20 bucket, 48-hour emergency survival food bucket. I have like 4 of them in my house. And we even gave one away on this channel. So, they're really good. But the thing with that is you're limited to, it's pancakes. It's the same meal, you know. And that's something else that I want to bring to you guys' attention with all of this brand loyalty with MREs and freeze-dried stuff. The limited menu, okay? Like Mountain House only has so many different meals. Nutrient Survival only has so many different meals. So you're going to need to break up the monotony somehow. And in my opinion, you need to have more, excuse me, you need to have more than one brand. Lard. Yeah, lard doesn't go bad. Although lard can turn rancid. So you have to be careful with it. Yeah, you need an escape plan. California's off the chain. Yeah, grab me a nice cold one. Cheers, everybody. But yeah, I would highly suggest not just limiting yourself to one survival food company. Try to find multiple. Because there's only so many times you're going to want to eat pancakes. And there's only so many times you're going to want to eat scrambled eggs. And there's only so many times you're going to want to eat lasagna. You know? Trust me, as somebody that lives in Florida in a hurricane state, where I've had to use my stuff multiple times during hurricanes, you really do want to have a way to break it up. Excuse me. And generally what we do in emergencies is you start with everything in your freezer. Or I'm sorry, in your fridge. You start with your fridge, then you move to your freezer, and then you start moving to your pantry because you don't want the food to spoil. I'm actually kind of concerned in an STO that all run to middle America and will have to defend ourselves. Well, I'm with you, brother. I'm on the eastern seaboard. I was told that I need to learn to use a pistol. I would. If not a pistol, something. You know, whatever you can comfortably handle. You know, because as a handicapped person, I can tell you, you know, especially with viewers of this channel, not everybody can handle a pistol. Not everybody can use it. Maybe in your situation, a rifle, a shotgun. But yeah, I would definitely have a friend to defend yourself. 110%. I've been carrying a friend with me for over 20 years. I guess I shouldn't have assumed you already did. Well, she does live in California. Gotta remember that. A pistol is just to get you to your rifle. Yeah. Well, again, remember she had a stroke. So, again, it's depending on what you can comfortably handle. What you can safely and comfortably handle. You know. Anything, a baseball bat, anything to protect yourself is protecting yourself. So, keep that in mind, too. Just don't get anything that's going to piss somebody off and get you hurt, like tasers and stupid shit like that. Make sure that you're going to one and done and be, you know, call it a day. But the first thing should probably be a hand pew-pew. Yep. And then again, it all depends on what you are safely and comfortably able to handle. You know, don't go picking up a 500 Magnum if you've never fired a handgun before. Start with something small like a 22. And I know Vash and I have differences in that department, but look, a firearm is a firearm when you need it. It may not put a giant hole in something, but if all you're able to physically maneuver is a 22, get one. Then go to 380, then go to 9mm, then go to 45 ACP, you know, and work your way up the ladder where you'll find your stop point real quick, you know. What did he put? Like the baseball bat. Hey, the baseball bat is timeless, brother. You cannot mess with the baseball bat. on any level of home defense. The baseball bat will always reign supreme. Oh, you're very welcome. And that's the whole thing about this program. We try to teach, we try to talk about, different different situations and scenarios that aren't normal. Just because Vash can handle a 50 AE doesn't mean the rest of us can. You know what I'm saying? And that's just it. Defending yourself doesn't have to be this YouTuber said I have to get this. My husband said I have to get that. Here's the thing. Your favorite YouTuber ain't going to be the one that needs to use it. Your husband ain't going to be the one that needs to use it. It's you. So pick it up, hold it, feel it. And this goes for any protective device that I'm using words here. Okay, people, I'm using words for the algorithm. Any protective device, whether it be a pocket knife or anything, you should always pick it up, hold it, feel it, use it, rack it before you ever buy it or anything like that. If you have the opportunity to go to a range, like I said in your case, hold on a minute. I wouldn't go with 50 either. I actually probably couldn't even handle a 40 well. I was just kidding though. Well, you knew that. Pamela, what I would say is if you have the opportunity and you are interested in personal protection, I don't know about California because California's so stupid it's not funny. But if you can go to a range, I know that sounds dumb to say, but some states don't even have those. If you can go to a range, most ranges will rent you devices, okay? And you can, like I said, start small. Tell the range man you don't tell him your skills. I don't know jack spit. I thought I could use pepper spray or a taser. A taser's gonna piss him off. Now, unless you get the one the police has where it shoots out, no, that's only good for so many feet. Pepper spray, you have people that don't bother. If you're going to do something, do it right. One and done. Your life is at stake, okay? You want to trust your life to some hot sauce, which look, listen, I know some of that CS gas is badass stuff. You want to trust yourself to it, or you want to trust yourself to a taser, that's you. I don't recommend that. I live in Florida, so we have a lot of crackheads and a lot of crazy people down in South Florida. Pepper spray sometimes works. The taser, if they're jacked up on stuff, it's just going to aggravate them. I've actually tasered a drunk friend as an experiment, and he was like, dude, all I did was piss me off more to where I wanted to kill you. So I would not recommend using or carrying one of those. So if you really want to learn by one of the best, look for active self-protection. There you go. But again, where I was going with that is if you go to your range, you can rent devices. And I would go to your range master and say, hey, this is what I know. This is what I don't know. I want to do this, but I don't want to do that. And I would start with a 22. Whether it be a rifle or a pistol, whatever you're able to hold comfortably and use, and you're not afraid of, because that tends to be a lot of things with people is they're afraid of devices, which is understandable. And work your way up. Try the 380. My wife used to carry a 380 because it didn't have hardly any recoil. But I pop you in the gut within 21 feet with a 380, you're gonna be not having such a good day. Again, you don't need boulders when you can, do the same job with stones. Before I had my stroke, I was one OG. I bet you was, Miss Pamela. I bet you was. And that's why I'm recommending this to us as a person that's grown up with disabilities and worked and helped people with disabilities. Honey, it's all about your comfort. It's all about you. You need to protect your life. You need to defend your life. But you need to be able to operate what you're, comfortably operate what you're using. And trust me, you pop a 22 into somebody's dome, they're going down. I don't care what anybody's, oh, a 22 don't do shit. Okay, well, 22 don't shit. Let me shoot you in the forehead. The 22 don't shit. Come on, you know? That's just me. Now, you have other people that are, you know, on the other side of that coin. But if that's all that your abilities allow you, then God bless you. You know, go for it. I carry a 9mm personally, or I carry, what's sitting over there, I carry a Taurus Judge with 3-inch 410 shotgun rounds in it. I don't have to aim. It's the perfect blind guy gun. I don't have to be dead on, dead accurate to put you down. I just need to hit your general direction. You know? That buckshot's going to take care of your ass. And if I want, I'll put a 45 long Colt, and then I'll put a hole in an engine block. So, hey DJ, I took a 22 to the brain and stood back up. Just saying. What? Zombie. I knew there was something wrong with you, Vash. You're a zombie. You're a damn zombie. But Vash does understand where I mean, Vash and I are very different in that 22 area. But understand, I'm not telling you go buy a 22 because it's fantabulous and that's what you should do. I'm not telling you should do anything. I'm simply recommending that you should always start small if you've never done something and work your way up. And the smallest you can go, unless you want to go like an air rifle, would be a 22. And for a handgun, it's, you know, you got to understand it. They come back, they kick, they all that other stuff. So start small, work your way up. If you like 22, if that's all you can do, hey, trust me. You shoot me with a 22 a couple times, I'm going to leave you alone. Trust me, I'm not going to fuck with you no more. And that whole getting shot in the head and got back up, man, God was with you on that one, buddy. That last part is for real. But yes, start practicing with 22, but defend with better. If you can. If you are able to defend with you. And don't practice with 22. Practice with 22. Practice with 380. Practice with 9mm. Practice with 38. Practice with 357 Magnum. Practice with whatever you move up to feel comfortable with doing. And when it starts to become uncomfortable, then you know when it's time to say, all right, I need a smaller device. Or I don't like this one. Me personally, I love like 500 Magnums and 50As and all that. Is it practical? Hell no. Because when you fire that and you have to put another shot on target, the amount of time that it takes you to reset due to recoil is not something I personally like to deal with. Y'all are probably going to call me crazy as hell, but I really don't care. One of my favorite 9mm that I have is actually my high point. And the reason that everybody doesn't like that firearm is the reason I like it. The heavy slide that's up on top, the bulky heavy slide that's up on top, reduces the amount of lift recoil. So I, as a visually impaired person, am able to get back on target quicker with the heavier slide, decreasing the amount of recoil that I have to deal with. If that makes sense. You know. Amen, bro. I know. That's why I'm here. To someone who's never touched anything 22 is a low place to start and not get spooked. Exactly. And that's the Vash, you know, I mean, look, you and I have different standpoints, but when it comes into 22s and new shooters, fam, that's the best way you can go. You're not going to scare nobody. You don't have to worry about the thing jumping out of your hands. You don't have to worry about it smacking you in the forehead. You can learn the basics. You can learn and you don't have to be afraid of it. And it's cheap as shit. Okay? It's cheap. You go buy 500, 600 rounds for like $20 and spend all day at the range and have a blast with 22. But again, if you are able to move up, you can 380, 9 mil, 38, 357. Then when you get in your rifle calibers and shotgun calibers, you should always try different stuff. And you'll find your breaking point. Like, I like the big guns, but honestly, I don't like the big guns. Like, they're cool as shit, but they hurt. 12 gauge to me hurts. I don't know if y'all see me. I'm skin and bones. Like, there's no meat to me. I shoot 12 gauge. That sucker hurts. I don't like that. Will a babe gun do damage? Sorry for the misspelling. Oh, a BB gun? No. An air rifle? Yes. But for that, I would honestly just say get yourself a regular firearm. And when it comes to your life, don't piss around. One and done. Yeah, my mom upgraded from a light 22 to a heavier 380 that shot easier because of the supply. Right. My wife carried a 380. I didn't. I had it was a 38 or a 380. I don't remember. But I carried one. Them pocket pistols are great, man. You stick it in your pocket and off you go. BB would be more fall into the launcher category mentioned. And no, I would suggest something like a salt supply. If you don't want to hurt nobody, get you a 20 gauge shotgun or even a 410. 410 is what my kids shoot. That's what I shoot out of my pistol. And get you some salt rock rounds. Now, I don't recommend this for, like, obviously it's not going to save your life, but it will deter people. You shoot people with rock salt, they ain't coming back. They ain't coming back. But I wouldn't recommend that, like, to save your life. I would, for me, wholeheartedly, it's one and done. There's no second guessing. There's no pepper spray. There's no... In a situation where it needs to be, you need to be prepared mentally, physically, and just do what needs to be done. You know, the whole I don't know if I want to. You got to put that out the window. If you're gonna do it, you're gonna do it. I've been carrying a friend for over 20 years now. I've never had to pull it. I've never had to use it, but I've had it for over 20 years. With the mindset of, in the right and wrong situation, it's going to get used. But a BB gun or a pellet rifle, I would not recommend for unless you can't, like, that's all you can buy because of where you live. I would buy the highest powered break barrel pellet rifle, repeating pellet rifle I could get. Because PCP and air tank shit, you gotta fill up and all that. And FYI, rock salt in a firearm will not be legally considered a non-lethal. Yeah, but it won't kill you. I've been shot with it before. Farmers have been using it forever on us kids to keep us out of their damn fields. But I'm just saying, if you really want to do, and you know, I don't want to kill somebody, get some rock salt. You shouldn't want some rock salt. Like I said, the farmers used to keep us out the fields with that stuff as kids. We used to go snake hunting, or we go mushroom hunting. And you could pop with some salt rock. You're not coming back. It'll change your mind about things real quick. Boom, 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 boom. If your goal is a non-lethal, then I suggest the launchers. Are you looking for a lethal that's not a friend? Yeah, what are you looking for, by the way? That would, like, I know I'm talking back and forth, but where do you stand, Pamela? Lethal, non-lethal. Because Vash and I have helped quite a few people on both sides of the coin with this. And again, where we may be different, and differences of opinion, I look at things as a lethal. Okay, then yeah, you just need to go get you one, and forget all the other options. Just go get you a friend, and go from there. There's no other, like, if that's the option, the way you want to go, then yeah. But again, if you have the opportunity, go to your local range and rent a few. Try it before you buy it. You know what I'm saying? Buy or rent this one and one box of ammo. Shoot 50 rounds. You don't like it? Try a different one. Now, here's the other thing too. There's different makes and models in different calibers. So if you pick up this 22 and you don't like it, pick up the one next to it. Pick up the one next to it. Pick up the one. If you don't like none of them, well, then you don't like none of them. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, exactly. Real deal then. But like me personally, I don't like Glock. A lot of people like Glock. I don't like the ergonomics of it. I don't like the way it feels in my hand. And if you're going to spend time and you're going to shoot, like even my Judge, all right? When I first got the Judge, it came with this little tiny nubby grip. Like it literally only went to maybe like right here in my hand. Okay? So if you're holding it, I only had that much of it actually in my hand. I ended up buying a different grip. Because when that sucker goes off, that's a hand cannon, people. That little nubby grip, that thing will fly out your damn hands. So I put an actual grip on it from a different friend, and it worked just so much better. So, wait, but maybe she meant one that is not technically a friend. Okay. Pamela, do you mean a lethal that's not something that you need to do a background check for? I mean, basically, are you looking to get a friend, Pamela? Because if you are, we pretty much broke that down for you. You got to go try different stuff and find your friend. Try different brands. Try different calibers. Try everything you can buy. It's like what you're a woman when you go shoe shopping or you go dress shopping. You try every freaking thing on in the store. That's what all women do. Do the same thing. Go in the range or the pawn shop or wherever you're going to pick up your new friend and try every friend out. How does this one feel? Is it too big? Too small? Is it just right? It's like 3 little bears. Okay, then yeah, you hear what I'm saying to you now? You need to go like the 3 little bears. This one's too small. This one's too big. This one is just right. And that's a friend you're going to have for a long time. And then you also need to consider this. Is it something you're going to carry on your person every day? Where are you going to carry it on your person? How are you going to carry it on your person? How much weight, additional weight, does that add to you? Like, my chiropractor's literally told me that because I've carried a friend for so long on my hips shift. One hip is lower than the other because the friend weighs down the one hip. Things that you got to consider when carrying a friend, okay? So when you're shopping, if you're going to keep it on your person, then along with how does it feel in the hand, where are you going to put it? How much extra weight? You going to put it in your bra? Is it going to make your bra sag? You going to put it in your underwear? You going to put it in your purse? Like, these are all things to think about. Yeah, if you can get a real friend, then learn with 22 and work your way up. Exactly. Start small. Look, Evel Knievel didn't jump. Excuse me. Evel Knievel didn't jump the Grand Canyon on his first run. You know. When it comes to combat, Here's where I stand. 22 is too weak. But for a starting point, it is the best place you can start, in my opinion. My kids do it. I've done it. I think everybody learns on a 22. You know? And that goes for rifle and pistol, mind you. You get into a rifle, start with a 22 rifle and work your way up. You know, 5.56, 223, those aren't bad. 380 only with a load like critical duty. Solid projectile, no hollow point 380s. Got it, guys. I want one and to practice on. That would be awesome. I hope one day to hear you, you know, to come up on the live stream and tell me, hey, Infantry, Matrix, guess what I bought? And then you tell us all about it. Because let me tell you something. It's exciting getting your first one and your second one and your third one and your 30th, 40th, somewhere around there. I'm excited every time. It's like a new toy, you know. And where I'm very thankful working with Bear Creek Arsenal is I get the opportunity to try a variety of different stuff, from their new Grizzly handgun to their AR-15 and 308, 5.56, 223. You know, they've got new lever guns coming out. They've got a bunch of new exciting things. I'm a big cowboy guy. I love cowboy action. So anything cowboy single action, that's all me. I love it. I love it. And I'm excited to get into some of that. Now, they also have a 1911 that I want to get my hands on. And I want to do some really cool videos, you know, like 5.56 versus this, 223 versus this, 9mm versus this. I just have to have access to the property to do it, which is the tough part, you know. But we'll get there. We'll definitely get there. Go to the range and see if they have some. A lot of times they have ones that you can rent or try. Most people don't want you to buy what you won't use. Exactly. Any good FFL won't sell you something to sell you something. They're going to sell you something because it's right for you. And that's exactly what Vash was saying. Go to the range. A lot of ranges will rent friends out for you to try it before you buy it. You know, a lot of them do that. And a lot of times too, if you're at the range and you're ever curious about, hey, the guy next to me or the guy over here, what the hell is that? Most 9 times out of 10, I'd say 9.5 times out of 10, the person at the range is always going to be happy to talk to you, especially about their friend. Because one thing us friendly people know for sure is we like talking about our friends. We like sharing our friends with other friends. Maybe you can pop off a few of their guys. Hey, that's really cool. What is it? Oh, that's a Colt. All right. Is there any chance I can fire that once? I'm trying to buy a new gun. Sure, absolutely. Here, pop one off. Buy that. You know? The friend community is usually pretty good, man. I've never run into any bad apples at the range. Not saying that there aren't any, but I personally haven't run into any bad ones. I just know it's a whole lot of fun when you get to go to the range and let your friend out to play. I know I got the range in the back for the pellet rifles and everything, but I don't have landlord permission to put up a pew range. Otherwise, I would. I would love to, because then I can sit out there and I would be banging out videos for you guys. You'd see the blind sniper for real. I get super mad at guys who take girls shooting for the first time and give them something like a 40 or 12 gauge. Exactly. Now listen, I'm not gonna lie to you. I gave my wife my Judge the first time we shot it, but she knew exactly what she was getting herself into. I even told her, I was like, hey, there's a good chance you're gonna bust yourself in the face. She's like, I don't care. It's like, all right, it's my girl. She handled like a champ. 3-inch 410 shotgun round in it. Boom! Osmond Holistics. Hey, what's happening? Happy Memorial Day weekend to you. Now, my question to you, as it is to everybody else in the chat, what did you do this week outdoors? And what's your plans for the holiday weekend? Welcome to the 2A community, Pamela. God bless you with learning to exercise your human rights of safety. Exactly. Welcome to the Friends community. You're our new friend, Pamela. Welcome to the friend community. What do you mean, Rebecca? Huh? Hold on a minute. Rebecca, you got a new channel? Is it the same Rebecca I'm thinking of? Osmond Holistics. Because if it's the Rebecca I'm thinking of that's here every Friday with us, well, hot dog, you started a channel. But see, is that you? Is that the same Rebecca I'm thinking of? Yes, didn't post a video yet. Okay, well, hey, good to see you. I was actually worried. I was like, man, I was even telling Vash, man, with the 2 weeks off, I was worried if anybody's going to show up tonight. But that's awesome, man. I'm glad to see you started a channel. She changed her name. Yep. Okay. See what happens when you infantry's off for a week? I'll miss out on so much. It's like I fell off the damn earth. Hey, so Rebecca, check it out. I showed Vash this earlier. My kids, I did the ice cream social at my kids' school. And for DJing the party, they gave me a $20 Amazon gift card, which I used to pick up something for the studio. Check this out. Now, this is the best part. Hold on, where's the button at? Yeah, buddy. It's a flying DeLorean. He's going to live right over here on the shelf. So big shout out to Lake City Christian Academy for hooking me up. And if anybody wants to get anything to put on the shelf, the wish list is always available at infantryoutdoors.com if you guys want to support our work. You're welcome, Pamela. We're very welcome. Well, now I'll catch it when you do. Sub. Sweet. Awesome sauce. So, Miss Rebecca, what have you been up to? I haven't seen you in a couple weeks. And what are you doing this weekend? What's happening? My kid got silver in the Olympics, in the Special Olympics for basketball. Brandon did really good. Well, actually, they got their butts whooped, but they did really good. Super proud of them. Please ask me BB questions anytime. If I don't know, I know who to ask and to find out. And of course, you're always welcome to ask your old buddy the infantry as well. I'm not like a genius when it comes to things, but I'm not stupid either. You know what I mean? I definitely, like, when it comes to this stuff, guys, I really do keep in mind people with disabilities and people that are, like Pamela mentioned, she had a stroke. So I don't know what her physical capabilities are, but I have ideas for most everybody if you want to do things, you know? And that's where a lot of the devices that you see me promote on the program, like the Oneleaf.al, the rifle scope, and the camera system, you know, that's been a game changer for me with my disability as far as hunting. So anytime I find stuff like that, I always keep in mind different disabilities and different ways and different things like that. Got gardening in, Sprouts, danced in rain, hiked, and went to a baseball game. Nice. My son actually asked me today, he's like, Dad, you ever danced in the rain? I was like, yeah, of course I have. Butt naked too. It's the best way to do it. Oh, and grilled outside. Nice. I'm doing that on Monday. I'll put some ribs on the grill. I'm friendly and I'm friendly with Chuck from the Alaskan Ballistics. I don't know who that is. Be right back. Okay. Not sure who that is. But like I said, you know, if there's something that you want to do and you have an ability prohibiting you from doing it, you're welcome to reach out. That's what this whole channel is about. That's why I do these products. And of course, I have an amazing community of folks like Vash and Rebecca, you know, and we have a lot of other people that are missing a lot of the Friday nights, but we have a great community of people from trapping to hunting to fishing to, I've got outfitters that can take you places. I've got companies that can provide product, you know, I have a great network is basically what I'm saying. I know I ate tonight, but all this talk of food is making me hungry again. Yeah, I haven't eaten dinner yet. I spent it up until this live broadcast putting the pool together for my kids so they can have it tomorrow. So I didn't even eat dinner yet. I'm hungry. I'm all jacked up on Mountain Dew. I'm gonna come at you like a spider monkey. We're gonna play another tune. What do I want to play? Let's play. Y'all liked this one last time I played it, so let's play this one now. Yeah, stop showing me that stuff. All right. Right. So, the weather here is crazy. In California? Well, everything's crazy in California. Does putting up a pool, gator trapping in Florida? Sometimes. Sometimes it is for sure. All right, guys, let's hit up some more music. Happy Memorial Day weekend.
is a different place for different people. For some, it's fast, big city living. While for others, this is still a natural place, best spent in the company of friends, family, and the great outdoors. It's also a place in constant change, so there's no time like today to prepare for the uncertainties of tomorrow. And nothing prepares you for what's to come, like proper nutrition. Whether you're adventuring, exploring, passing down traditions, or simply being smart and keeping your priorities and plans in order, it's all the same. Introducing Nutrient Survival. Top-shelf, delicious, special ops grade nutrition, designed to the nutritional standards of the U.S. military, but intended for people like us. Made with real ingredients, made in America, to keep Americans healthy, strong, and alert. Perfect for today, ready for anything ahead. From hearty, delicious entrees and nutrient-dense snacks, to immunity-boosting drinks and strength-building shakes. Each with 40 essential nutrients, available in handy singles, daily use packs, durable cans, and 3 to 90-day survival kits. Keeping your world safe and your body in peak condition. It's preparedness through nutrition, a new essential ingredient in life's toolkit. Created with purpose to sustain the spirit of a nation, to fuel independence, determination, focus, and the power to endure. So you can protect what you love. Nutrient Survival. Feed your freedom.
That's right. Be sure to be prepared, man. Get your stuff to now 6 times more nutrients than the other competitors out there. And go check them out today because they've got a Memorial Day sale going on. Don't forget to use promo code Infantry10 at checkout. Unlock additional savings. Rebecca, honestly, you haven't missed much. I've been on a 2-week hiatus. Now, I did put out the Nutrient Survival video, the unboxing video. I've got more coming up for you guys. But last 2 Fridays, I have not live streamed. Last Friday, I was in Orlando for state champions for basketball. My son Brandon won the gold medal. His basketball team the silver medal in basketball at the state level. So we spent the entire weekend down in Mickey Mouse Land doing that. And then the week before that, we had a tornado come through that knocked out power and internet and all that, so I wasn't able to live stream with you guys. Enjoy my new friend. We're glad to have you, Pamela. We're so glad. I do this every Friday at 9 p.m. Eastern time, by the way. Every week it's This Week Outdoors. I always want to know what you guys did, what you've been up to. And every week we have a different theme. We usually have a different topic, whether it's prepping, gardening, hunting, fishing, whatever you guys want to talk about, that's what we talk about. And of course, I always take comments and suggestions from you guys watching. That means you right there. So if you have any comments, drop them in the comments section if you're watching in the replay. And of course, if you have any comments, questions, concerns, you can always write to me at infantryoutdoors@yahoo.com. Now, you may be watching on YouTube, you may be watching on Rumble. Either way, that's the way to go. To find me on all social media, to find our shop, our merchandise, things like that, infantryoutdoors.com is the place to do it. You'll be able to find Nutrient Survival's info. You'll be able to find Bear Creek Arsenal's info. Oneleaf, all of the companies that I work with, along with our t-shirts and all that stuff. The wish list, if you guys want to pick up something. My birthday's coming up, everybody. The end of June. You want to get your boy a birthday gift, there's a wish list attached at infantryoutdoors.com where you can find things like the DeLorean. I've got a bunch of different cool things. And of course, it'll be here, and you'll be able to see it every week, and you'll be able to say, hey, I sent that to Infantry. And of course, there's always fan mail. If you guys want to send out fan mail, our address is always in the video description of all of our videos. So write to us today. Don't delay. We'd love to hear from you. I check the box at least every 2 weeks. So yeah, we're about 2 weeks behind on fan mail. Oh, and I wanted to start something here in the near future. So actually, Rebecca and you guys, let me ask you your opinion on this, Vash. I'm gonna go get his change bucket. Y'all know, a piggy bank or change bucket, whatever you want to call it, piggy bank. And I want to start a thing called Change for Change, where you guys, the viewers, can mail money, basically, where you pocket change or dollar bills or $5 bills. And I'm gonna have this bucket over here in the background somewhere. And why did we do that? Dang nabbit, Bobby. Always messing up the program. Why you gotta mess with it, Bobby? I tell you what. Yeah, so I want to get this change bucket and put it over here and announce it every week, change for change. I know a lot of us don't use pocket change or even dollar bills anymore. And you're more than welcome to send it to the P.O. box. I will put it in the bucket, in the piggy bank, or whatever you want to call it. I'm going to find something. But the idea behind it is throughout the year, I get different YouTubers that reach out and need something. Whether it be, and I'm not talking about the normally able-bodied people either. I'm talking about usually the disabled community, the folks that don't have it. And that's what I want to do, the change for change bucket, so that if a YouTuber's computer crashes and they, honest to God, they're handicapped like me and can't afford it, well, maybe we can give them the change for change bucket and be able to get them a computer or, something along that line. That is just something I was thinking about to do with the live stream. And again, it's something I'll be able to put here on the desk, and you guys will be able to see it grow as you send in change and things like that. So it was just something I was toying around with. That's awesome for the kids. Sorry about the power outage. It's been a rough couple weeks, to be honest with you. Because a few weeks before that, my wife lost her dad. We had to go down and say goodbye to her father. Then we had the Orlando trip. And before the Orlando trip, we had the ice cream social that I had to DJ for the kids. It's been a long couple, and now we're finally out of school. Now, the biggest thing that I have with the kids being out of school is I got to find time to do videos. So, you sent mine earlier. Yep, you sure did. You sure did. And I thank you so much for that. I definitely thank you for that. Oh, and Rebecca, I fixed it now to where if you click on something in my wish list, it will offer to send it to me now. So I think I have it fixed. Thanks, ladies. I appreciate it a lot. I appreciate it for my mom's health. Too important. My alienated daughter. Yeah, dude, I pray that works out for you, dude. A lot. Infantry, are you going to be 25? Yeah. Sure. I'm going to be 25 again. Peace and love to Dr. Mandel. What's up, brother? How would you contribute? Well, the P.O. box is always down in the box below. You could just send it in an envelope. Doc, I was just thinking about you. I'm going to call you tomorrow because you've been on my mind a lot lately. That means I haven't spoke to you in a while. For all y'all that don't know, Motivational Doc on YouTube, my good friend Dr. Alan Mandel, that's the man that got me started here on YouTube. So big shout outs to him. Awesome man, I love him to death. Miss him a whole bunch. Him and I have done radio for so many years. Doc, we got to get together and do another one of those programs like we did, outdoors and good mental health and stuff like that. The folks really love that. You're an amazing person. I love working with you. And you always bring smiles to people's faces. Are you even in the country right now? Why is everything like that? What is going on here? But yeah, basically the way we would contribute to Change for Change, every week, like I said, the P.O. box is always listed down there. Y'all can send a little letter, fan mail, stick change in there, stick $1 in there. And it'll be put in there, and I'll open it on the live streams. That's what I want to try to do with fan mail anyway, is open it on live streams. So any fan mail y'all send, the P.O. box is always down there. Well, I don't even want to say the P.O. box, the address is down there. So if y'all want to use the address, you can hit us up. It's always in the video description. So, but yeah, Change for Change is something that I was toying with. And I was actually toying with it last year. You know, and there's been a few folks through the year where I wanted to help, but I just can't do it because I'm barely making ends meet myself. You know what I mean? But I have a change bucket that I looked at one day, and I'm like, dude, I'm always throwing my change in here. I wonder how many people do the same thing. You know, and if we put change in a bucket and keep putting change in a bucket and keep putting change in a bucket, it'll add up. And then somewhere along the lines, you know, somebody throughout the year, something's going to happen. And there's a way that I'll be able to contribute or to help out. Or all of us as a community would be able to contribute and help out. You know? I don't know. Just thought it was a neat idea. Exactly. And again, this is something, you know, I'm always the one that helps. Like, okay. I'm always the one that helps and ends up getting the shit end of the stick of it. If that makes sense. I'm always the guy that wants to do things and gives people great ideas and things like that. But then none of the recognition or, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm my own worst person like sometimes. But God put me here to help people, and that's what I'm going to do. And like I said, I just figured the change for change, it may not be a lot. It may not be anything, you know. Who knows what the way the community does and what they do. But I just thought it would be pretty neat to have a bucket here that everybody can, you know, I'm going to send change in infantry this week. I got a handful of change, or I got a couple dollars to spare. And we throw it in a pot. And maybe somebody needs something through the year. We'd be able to contribute to that person, you know. Because there ain't going to be nothing. I'm not going to go spend it on me, that's for sure. I don't need anything. I am blessed. God gives me everything I need. And then some. So, well, gang, we're going to call it quits here in about 6 more minutes, 12 o'clock. But I'll be back again next Friday night at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I hope you guys go check out the nutrient survival video I did last week. I'll have a new one out hopefully for you this week. Do you prefer DJ or infantry? Either one. Either one is fine. Just don't call me late for dinner. That's the only thing you can't call me. Oh, I like my dinner too much. But yeah, you call me DJ or infantry. Either one. But make sure you guys take advantage of all these memorial sales going on with my sponsors. If you're looking for a new friend, go check out Bear Creek Arsenal. They got a lot of stuff going on, especially in the deals den. They got the new Grizzly 9mm out. They've got the AR platform, the AR-10 platform, the AR-15 platform. They've got barrels on sale. They've got so much stuff going on. It's actually worth checking out. But please do me the solid. Use the link in my video description or on my website at infantryoutdoors.com so I get the credit for sending you over there and, you know, enjoy yourself while you're shopping because they got some pretty cool stuff. Optics, they got all kinds of stuff. And it is affordable, and they have great customer service that will back their products. So check them out today. Bear Creek Arsenal down in the description or at infantryoutdoors.com. Also, don't forget to check out my good friends over at Jase Medical. The one place you can get your Jase case for you and your children. That's right. We got the kids' Jase case available. And if you're a person that takes daily medications, Jase Daily's got you covered as well. Go over to jasemedical.com/infantry outdoors and check them out. Whether it be ivermectin, ibuprofen, amoxicillin, they got you covered. A whole wide list of medications that you can get a 1-year supply of prescribed right to you. That's jasemedical.com/Infantry Outdoors. Be sure to use promo code Infantry10 when you do go over there, and it'll unlock additional savings at checkout. Also, Nutrient Survival's got a bunch of stuff on sale for the holiday weekend as well. Go on over, use our link, please, if you would, down in the box or at InfantryOutdoors.com. Take you over to NutrientSurvival.com, where you can check out all of the latest in foods. They've got shakes, they've got eggs, they've got all kinds of good stuff. They got powdered milk. He prefers blind dude. What up, Coyote? Good to see you, buddy. Got it. Thank you so much for the info and help. You're very welcome, Pamela. Thank you for being a part of the program tonight. We always appreciate new folks, and especially one that's been so engaging as you. I really do appreciate it, you know? Awesome job and channel. Thank you so much. And remember, whether you're notified or not, 9 p.m. Friday night, I'm usually here. Without fail, unless something like a tornado comes up, Bash will tell you, I'm always here on Friday nights. You're very welcome, Pamela. I hope to see you on Fridays here again. Check out the training too. Yep, absolutely. Check out the training we recommended you. Check out the go to your local gun range and just try some stuff out. I would be very, very, very happy to hear in the next week or two if you come back on here and say, hey guys, I went and I tried it. I did what you said, and hear what you got to try. Because again, my Friday night program ain't about me. It's about you guys. The hell with me. You see enough of me in my videos. I want to know what you guys did. You're the celebrities on Fridays. But with that said, everybody, again, check out Nutrient Survival, Infantry 10 at promo. Check out unlock the additional savings. The next videos you'll see from them will be actually eating and preparing the different meal kits that they sent. And yeah. But all in all, I hope everybody had a good time with me. I had a blast. Thank you so much for joining me. Thank you to all servicemen and women out there. Coyote, you included, my brother. Thank you for serving our country, to giving us our freedoms that we live with every day, and a lot of times take advantage of. But we have our freedoms because of our military people, so remember them this fallen weekend. Thank you so much for joining me, everybody. If you have any comments, drop them in below. You know the deal, or write to me. But with that said, I'm so glad to have you here on a Friday night. I'm back. Sorry for the 2-week break. A lot of stuff going on between the tornado and winning a silver medal in the Olympics. But we're back with you. I hope you guys have a great time. Thank you for watching. Happy Memorial Day. Eat lots of barbecue. Have lots of fun. And as always, I hope that this and all of my adventures on the program inspires you to get outdoors. Until we meet again on a live stream or somewhere in between, happy Memorial Day, everybody. Take care.
This presentation of Infantry Outdoors is sponsored in part by Bear Creek Arsenal, Nutrient Survival, survival food reinvented for a stronger body and mind. Jase Medical, be prepared with Jase Case. Mayhem Studios, add a little mayhem to your media with the best in the biz. Oneleaf.al, affordable night vision. And by generous donations from viewers like you.